What's up YouTube? Happy New Year or New Year's Eve wherever you may be. Here's wishing you good health, happiness and a year of fulfillment for 2017. If you want to hear real life updates, stick around till the end of the video. There are some major announcements I would like to make. Without further ado, let's get right into this New Year special. Today we will be doing a top 5 magic amulets in Shadow Fight 2. If you want to see more of such content, smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Links to my Instagram and Facebook are also available in the description. Kicking things off will be the Force Ray. This purple magic amulet is on the list just because it looks really cool. So let me equip that right here. The game is lagging a bit, but not to worry, I'll speed things up. As mentioned before, subscribe to this channel and follow my Facebook and Instagram, it's completely free. And you also get real life updates from there. So with the Force Ray we'll go into a tournament. And today I am wearing the Batman armor, which is actually the Dark Cuirass and the Dark Mask. I have enchanted them with the magic power enchantment or whatever you call it, so that my magic charges up more quickly. We start things off pretty good with Vulture, and the Force Ray is fully charged. So you see right there, it looks like a giant laser coming out of the sky, and that makes it really cool, which is why it is 5th on my list. Again, our Force Ray is charged and we launch it, finishing off Vulture. The Force Ray is a really powerful magic attack, but it is a bit slow to execute, so I would recommend using it only when your enemy is down on the ground. So like here, we've got them down on the ground and we use our Force Ray. The accuracy on this thing is pretty good as long as your enemy is down on the ground. The Batman set looks pretty decent as well. We have those two horns sticking out of the head and the cape as well. Of course, we have the classic punches and attacks that Batman uses. We seem to have a little trouble getting Vulture at the end, but not to worry. Or I spoke too soon, we actually lost to Vulture with just a sliver of health remaining. Not to worry, we'll do the second round and you get to see more of the Force Ray. A giant laser coming out of the sky, that's really awesome. We're doing quite a good job now, and we'll try and get another Force Ray charged up and finish this battle with style. So that's the Force Ray everybody, let us move on to the next amulet. Next on our list is the Force Wave. Now this is a coins magic amulet just like the Force Ray. And the reason this is 4th on my list is because of its speed. I believe that this is the fastest magic to execute. It is even faster than the Lightning Bolt, Water Ball and Fireball. Let's start off the fight against Hellcat with double downward sweeps. And try and charge up our magic as quickly as possible. If you see the little pucks below my name, that is the I forgot the name. That is the enchantment that gives you extra magic power when you use unarmed attacks, and that is why we do not have any weapons equipped today. So our magic is almost charged up and it's ready to use again. Look at that, it's really quick to fire off from your hands. The second round starts off pretty well as well. We've got our magic around 2/3 and it's almost charged up and ready to be used. Unfortunately, we missed that hit earlier on. I remember what the perk is called now. It is the Martial Spirit perk, and it gives you double the charge on your magic whenever you use an unarmed attack. So we're doing good so far? Or maybe not. We are almost charged up, and let's use the attack again. Look at that, from such a close range you managed to hit Hellcat. If you use other magic like the lightning bolt or fireball, you would have been hit instead. Onto the next amulet, it's the fire pillar. Now this is a gems magic amulet if I remember correctly. But the reason this is on my list is because of its sheer accuracy. The fire pillar will actually hit your enemy no matter where they are on the map. That is of course if they do not dodge it. But the aiming is not necessary with this magic amulet. You just hit it into the ground and it will hit your enemy most of the time, unlike that one which you just saw. That is actually quite rare. Let's charge up the magic again and fire it off. As you can tell, it also helps you dodge any ranged attacks like other magic projectiles and throwing weapons, while hitting your enemy at the same time. So as you can tell, the magic is best used while your enemy is not moving or while they are in the middle of a combination attack. This will ensure that your magic hits and deals damage. And we have finished off Brawler with the Fire Pillar. A very excellent magic amulet in my opinion if you can afford it. It's great for beginners. Onto the fourth in my list, it's a free magic amulet and it is the Monk's Amulet. Now you get this by finishing the Ascension Trials and claiming the amulet. It does require spinning a roulette, so there is some luck involved, but I'm sure you'll be able to get it most of the time. Don't forget to subscribe and like my pages, it's completely free. Onto the battle with Scorch, and we start off with, and well, it failed, so never mind. Let's try and charge this thing up quickly, and we're ready to go. Now the thing with the Monk's Amulet is it immobilizes your enemy and lets you perform suplexes and other throws easily. Or if you've equipped a weapon, you can use your Super Slash and deal a lot of damage, because the enemy will be stunned and allow you to hit from any position, as you can see. We've won against Scorch in the first round, let us go on to the second. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the stunning effect probably does not work on Titan. That is the only case where I've seen him break free. But as you can tell, against normal enemies, it's very easy to get suplexes on them, which are normally quite difficult to get. So a very good utility amulet, if I should say. It doesn't deal the most damage, and this is at its most upgraded form. But it does root your enemies to the ground and give you time to react or execute your own attacks, which is great. On to the last magic amulet, which is the paid gems Torturer's Rage. Now this is probably the favorite amulet I have in the game. Being a gems amulet, it does deal a lot of damage and has also very good accuracy. If you can afford this, I would recommend it. The Torturer's Rage actually does damage in two different segments, so try and get close to your enemy while using it. Just make sure they are not jumping away or casting their own Torturer's Rage. Now we lose in the first round with Gypsy, but not to worry, we get to see more of Torturer's Rage that way. Let us charge up the magic bar quickly, and as you can tell, it deals a ton of damage. Usually, the enchantment you have on it also triggers, so I have a bomb on mine to deal the maximum possible amount of damage. The fight against Gypsy is going well, and let's see if we can get a perfect this round. The Torturer's Rage does well again, and the time bomb triggers once again, as you see. Our martial spirit helps charge up our magic, and we finish off the round in style with the torturous rage. And we managed to get a perfect as well, which is great. So that's all we've got for this top 5 magic amulets video. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. Just to let everybody know I'm doing fine, however what I would like everybody to know is that I'll be heading over to the military this year. That's compulsory for all males above 18 in Singapore. This means I'll have to record only on weekends and schedule my uploads. The frequency of uploads may not be as great during my time in the military. I hope you all understand, and I thank you all for showing your support for me all these years. It means a lot to me. Now let's not be gloomy, my time in the army will be over in a flash. It's just 2 years. Subscribe to my channel in the middle, latest video on the left, and videos you may like on the right. Hope you stick around, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great 2017 everybody. Take care.